What's going on, guys? What's up? I feel good today, man. I don't know why. Do you ever just wake up and you just feel good? I feel rested. I feel very, I don't know. I feel good about things. You know what I mean? The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades, man. And I don't know why I'm so happy. Cowboys lost again yesterday. Let me ask you this. How come a guy that drives a truck and sells frickin' lemonade on the weekends can sit in his living room and say, you scored too early, you left too much time? You might say, Jay, you take the point, you got the point. You don't throw on second down. They killed the clock, okay? You're giving Aaron Rodgers way too much time, 1:13. The defense has proven time and time again that they cannot hold this team. They did it to them last year. That's just bad coaching, okay? Oh, man, I was just in a good mood 2 seconds ago until I started thinking about that again. Woo! Anyway, I feel good, man. I don't know why. But before I get into talking about, and it's kind of just a quick video, and just to tell you where I am in my head, I guess. I just feel good about the job, to be honest with you. Some of you guys know I've been kind of looking around, because now I got 6 months, and if you watch my other videos, you're getting to know what type of guy I am. My head starts going, and my big thing is my distribution center is 45 minutes away from my house, and I want something closer. But every time I go to look, I'm just like, you can't beat this job that I have, and it just keeps coming down to every time I see something that I might want, and I actually go talk to them, and they offer it to me, because it's not hard to get a new job. They'll be like, yeah, we want you. I just start thinking about it, and I'm like, yo, man, I got it made here. They're unloading my trailer now. I give you today. All right, now granted, by the end of the day, I'm going to do about 404 miles, and it's going to be about a 12-hour day. That means I got on my truck, at 4 a.m., and I'll probably be done at about 4 a.m. 4 p.m. So it's about a 12-hour day, and I'm only going to drive 400 miles. But to me, that's all I want to drive. Some of you old-timers that might be watching this might be like, 400 miles takes me about 8 hours. And let me tell you something, it's been raining all day. It's been bad out there. 400 miles, about 8 hours of driving. That's enough for me. So what have I been doing the other 4 hours? Well, I'm sitting here and I'm getting unloaded. And this morning when I pulled in, I went in the back, I took a nap, I watched Sports Center, they unloaded me, and I get paid a little bit for the waiting time, not much, but and then I drove back, and now they're unloading me again. I walked to Wendy's, I got out, I walked to Wendy's, grabbed some fries. It's just an easy gig, man. And if you watch some of my other videos, I can't always be after the money, because, I'm adding up the gas in my head for the 45-minute drive. Like, well, it's cost me like $70 a week in gas. So I'm like, well, it's cost me $70 in gas, and if I get something closer, I'm like adding up the gallons of gas in my head. I'm like, well, I could take this job, and I'll be saving. It's only going to cost me $40 in gas a week for the same amount of pay, but it's a job that I don't really want to do, and I always get caught up in that, man. I always get caught up in the money, and it bites me in the ass every time. Don't go for it's just for me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if you're enjoying something and you're comfortable, and you can't always be in it for the money, man. It just don't make you happy. Look at this freaking guy, Donald Trump. And I'm not trying to get political. I don't really care about it. But how can he be happy? He's waking up at like 5 in the morning and tweeting about somebody that talked about his hair. So he's got a ton of money. He don't seem too happy to me. And let me tell you something. I've had not lots of money, but I've made good money. And I can't say I was happier. So Anyway, today I'm in that, I got a good job. It pays okay. It doesn't pay great. That's another thing. I was talking to my one buddy. He's got like 20 years trucking, and I was talking about the pay. I'm like, yeah, I'm driving 45 minutes, and I know I can go somewhere now, and I get more pay, and I want more pay, and last week my check wasn't that great. I think my check was like $800. That was before taxes, and I want $1,000, and I want $1,000 a week. I should be at $1,000 a week. He's like, Jay, man, you only been doing it for like 6 months. He's like, you're not gonna get paid all the money right away. So he's right, And like I said, that was just last week's check. Usually I've been hitting $1,000. If you guys been watching my videos, so I got 6 months. Experience, and usually I hit $1,000. That's before taxes. So anyway, and that's what I want. I want $1,000. See, it's trucking. It's a little uneven. So you make 1,000, and you make 800. You're like, yo, man, that's like 200 less, and I gotta get a new job. That's how I get. I gotta get a new job. Yeah. Anyway, pardon me. So let me talk about. So I got that going on. So today, I'm in a realization. I'm like, yo, man, I got a decent job, man. It's not bad. Schneider, they stay off my ass. They let me do what I want. It means, they don't hassle me. They put the stuff I got to do on the computer, and I do it. And it's not that bad. They're not asking for something crazy. They haven't been asking for something nuts. I think Dedicated's the way to go, man. For you new guys, man, I would really check out Dedicated. That's just my opinion. That over the road and the regional stuff, it's good, but you waste a lot of time because you're new and you don't know where you're going or what you're doing, and so it takes a lot longer to do stuff. When you're going to a place that you're not familiar with, it's going to take longer. When you're in school and they're like, you got a trip plan and you want to go out and you want to make sure all the bridges are clear and you want to make sure you want to just spend a lot of time trip planning. I don't trip plan now because I know every place I've been. I know where the roads are. I know what bridges are where. I know I just know how to do it, because I always go to the same places. I'm getting off track, man. I'm getting off track. What do I want to talk about? Oh, I wanted to talk about things to do or how to fight boredom and maybe some of you old guys or guys that have been driving for a while. Maybe you don't know. Maybe I can give you some ideas and you can throw down some ideas. This unlimited data plan is a big thing. Okay, it's a big thing. And it's nice because I'll tell you what I do. Okay, one, I have a tablet, so I'm here at Lowe's. Well, I could sign onto their internet for my tablet. I don't have that data plan on my tablet, but when I'm at Lowe's or a place, I can sign in their web, and then I can watch TV because I have cable at my house. So they have all these apps now, like the History Channel, ESPN. I watch the NFL Network. All that stuff I can watch. Now I have all this downloaded on my phone too. And what I've been doing lately, and I have this Amazon Prime, but this would work with like Netflix or Hulu or something like that if you have that. And you download the app on the phone, and this is what I've been doing. I've been putting on, obviously while I'm pulled over, and this is for real. Don't do this while you're driving. But when I'm pulled over, like before I leave, I'll punch up like a documentary. Now I got a 2.5 hour drive home. I'll pull off on the way here, I did Van Halen, right? So I pull up a documentary on Prime Amazon and I'll play it. Now, I'm not watching my phone while I'm going down the road, but it's cool. I'm like listening to it, and it's pretty cool, man. Like I said, I'm not watching it, but I'm listening to it. So I've been doing that with documentaries. You could do it with movies, but I wouldn't do it with a movie that I haven't seen yet, just because you want to watch the movie You know, I guess you could listen to it, but I think that would be ruining it. But you could like listen to movies that you've seen before, you know what I mean? Kind of bring you up to date, and that would be pretty cool. That, and I go onto YouTube, and again, like I would do this before I leave, and I've been doing like a lot of people say audiobooks. You know, oh, they have this app where you can buy audiobooks and listen to them. You don't need to do that. What you could do, what I've been doing, is I go on YouTube, and the audiobooks are on there. And then I hit play, boom, start driving, and I listen to an audiobook. That's been working out pretty cool. So, that, and like on my phone, I have like like I said, I have like ESPN, Sports Center. I'll put on Sports Center, I'll listen to Sports Center. Or I'll listen to the NFL Network, and I also have satellite radio. So I'll listen to, you know, I listen to Stern a little bit. I like his interviews. He's getting kind of boring, but I like that. What was that other guy? He got kicked off the radio. Oh man, I forget his name. Like Andy? I don't know, they were in the daytime, but satellite radio is big. But I've been actually getting off satellite radio because I've just been getting sick of music. And even though I'm my one documentary, I listen to a Tool documentary. Oh, Tool's badass. It's weird saying I'm getting sick of music, but you just want different stuff. So if you're out here, or you're getting ready to get out here, you gotta get that unlimited data. And that'll be cool. I'm at 12 minutes. Also, I have a TV back here. And the new TVs, you know, I can get like, I can probably get like 10 channels. And the channels come in pretty crystal clear. So I can do that anywhere. Like when I drive to a new section, all I have to do is like reprogram it, and it'll pick up any channels that are here. So TV's not a bad idea, even if you don't think you have, like, you don't need the dome and all that stuff. And like I said, if you go buy a tablet, you know, you can get a lot of football games. You can get like anything right on there. Like when Fox is going, you know, if I can hook up to the Wi-Fi, but I can watch it right on my phone. I mean, it's not really that great to watch a football game on the phone. I'm dedicated anyway. I usually get home, so I make sure I'm home or at a big TV because my hours aren't like that. You know, I can get home to watch stuff. But anyway, been like a week since I made a video, so I thought I'd ramble a little bit. And I'm at 13 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it off. So if you're new, you can stay busy out here. You know, when I first started telling people I was driving, they thought I was nuts. So like, Jay, man, you ain't gonna be able to sit still because, you know, I'm a shaker and a mover. But I was like, yeah, but, you know, I need to work on my own, you know what I mean? And or I don't know, maybe I need to be around people. I don't know. Anyway, it's working out. You know, I'm staying busy and it's not too boring. I will say, you know, Thursday and Friday, if I got a 12-hour day, by the end of the week, I'm a little antsy. I'm like, all right, man, I need to go, man. Let's go. Get the hell out of my way, man. Come on. Anyway, all that good stuff. All right, enough of all of that. You guys be safe out there. And, you know, be safe. That's all. All right, I'm going to go. All right, see ya.